I'll allow it. Whenever everyone's ready. If anyone sends me a friend request, I'm going to accept it and then block you. And you're just not doing Showdown anymore. I don't know what more to say. The only thing is I changed the screen. Next time it's going to be on the green screen. It's going to be on the Hunter screen. I'm going to accept it and block you. Stop, and you just don't do this. If that's what you want to do, I mean, sure. Okay, here we go. Second round. Well, second game of the night. We got Simpathy versus Vernal Tim. Strong PlayStation Survivor team against a PC killer that chose Wrecker's Yard. Are we going to see a nurse? Are we going to see the first PC nurse of the night? That's what I'm expecting. Let's see. PC nurse. With Rancor, Noed, Hop, and Corrupt. This is fucking disgusting. Well, how about using another killer other than Nurse? Is that all you PC guys can do is use Nurse? Is that it? That's all y'all can do? I'm not being biased. Like, come on. This is why PC tournaments suck. This is one of the reasons why PC tournaments suck. It's a nurse fest. Wow, I have nurse. I down you. I put you in the basement. Now I camp you with Noed and Rancor. No more Noed or Rancor or nurse, by the way. I'm ending that shit. If this is what it's going to be, I'm not dealing with that. No more Rancor or nurse or Noed or nurse. No, Mag's on controller. He's on fucking PC. Okay. Apparently that match is over. Wow. Okay, so it's a draw game. That's surprising. Wow. And a score of 1/2 point to 1/2 point. GG Killer, GG Survivor. That was extremely exciting and awesome. Yay, now Nurse is out the rotation. By the way, guys, as y'all know, I want to explain something so that people don't think. Hello? Okay. Let me. Okay. Quick, let me explain something to you guys real quick, okay? And it's happened a ton of times, I'm in the business right here of giving y'all exciting games. I have no doubt that was probably an exciting game. My attention had waned for a minute. But from time to time, I make changes to things to make things exciting. For example, there was a time where Julian was doing certain things with Freddy, and I made changes to Freddy. Before, there was something that Knucklehead did, and I made changes based off of that because I felt the gameplay was boring. I want things a little bit more exciting. New rule change. No Rancor and no Noed on Nurse. Additionally, similar to Spirit, you have to notify the survivors that you're playing Nurse before the game. And the survivors get 3 perks. I know he didn't get to use it, but it promotes a certain type of play style. Okay, so that you guys understand, let me explain something. Before we start the match, wait. Before we start the match, I want to explain something. Oh, now it's crazy because it's 3 perks against Nurse. Oh my God, a minute ago, 3 perks against Spirit, everyone's with it. But Nurse, oh my God, 3 perks. Let me explain something, okay? Let me explain. Yeah, exactly. 3 perks. Oh my God, Spirit and Nurse are so weak now. They have to deal with 3 perks. Yeah, yes. Nurse has to deal with more perks than Trapper, Wraith, fucking Ghostface, and Pig. Yes, she has to deal with 1 extra perk. Let me explain something to you. I'm trying to create a balanced and interesting game. Okay? The issue with Noed, some people say, what's the issue with Noed? I want everyone to stop and listen to me, and I'm going to explain the issue with Noed. It's how Noed can be used. This Showdown replicates a tournament format. Okay? The thing about Noed is this. If a killer has Noed or Rancor, here's what they can do. They can down somebody, camp that person till death, and then figure, okay, I got Noed. I'll at least get 1 more kill from Noed, or maybe I'll get more. If I only get 2, okay, worst case scenario is I draw. The thing is, in a tournament, that can be countered. Because if a killer only gets 2 kills, then the other side's killer can get 3 kills, and that team advances. During Showdown, since there's no team of survivors and killer versus team of survivors and killer, there's no penalty to the killer if he only gets 2 kills. I do not want that type of gameplay where someone says, okay, I got Noed. I'm not saying that's what Vernal Tim did. What I'm saying is if I see the potential for that happening, I'm going to do something to stop it. Okay? Okay, so that everyone understands. And yes, I'm going to run Showdown the way I want to run Showdown. Sorry, it's my show. So that's the thing. Nurse, 3 perks against Nurse. They have to announce it's Nurse, and Nurse can't run Noed. That's it. If we find that it doesn't work, for whatever reason, we change it. But wow, Nurse has to deal with a 3rd perk. Oh my God, that's so bad. The survivors have to deal with Nurse. How about that? Freddy's definitely back to green add-ons. I didn't realize he didn't have any brown add-ons. His brown add-ons don't do anything. Do we have map and bands? Map. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm still adjusting to this. Okay. The killer has announced he's playing Spirit. Survivors. The killer has announced he's playing Spirit. The bands are Unbreakable and Dead Hard. The map is Sheltered Woods. Do you accept Sheltered Woods? Did they accept Sheltered Woods already or no? Yeah, I'm trying to give y'all interesting matches. That's not interesting. Did they accept Sheltered Woods? They veto Sheltered Woods, then the killer accepts Cold Tower. The killer chooses Cold Tower. Those are the changes for Nurse, period. Yeah, they vetoed Shelter, so we're going to Cold Tower. I'm not saying you're a PC guy. That rule's not for you. That's for Nurse in general. This is an evolving thing that I'm trying to keep interesting. It's not a you thing. Oh my god. I don't know. Ask Aaron when he's playing. I have no idea. Yes. 3 perks announced. No ed, no rank war. That's the new Nurse rules. How the fuck you ban camping? Who the fuck bans camping? We're waiting for this guy to get back in. The survivors get 3 perks against Nurse. Let me say something. Anybody who plays Nurse, I don't think they're gonna have the biggest objection with that. Wow, we only have to deal with 3 perks. 1 more than Trapper, Ghostface, Pig, Wraith, Clown, and every other killer. They gotta deal with 1 more perk. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. In pub matches, it's 4, but you like what? Yeah, PC tournaments also have D-Strike in it. That's too easy on survivors? Okay, here we go. We got Spirit in the house. I won Cold Tower. He got Spirit. This is game 2. First game was a half point. He ran Spirit. He ran Nurse. Now he's running Spirit. My man's coming out with the top killers tonight. Okay, for perks, we see a Corrupt. Everyone sees Corrupt is up. I mean, I don't feel any weird way saying what the perks are because I think everybody can figure it pretty much. It's going to be Pop Goes the Weasel, Strider, and Sloppy Butcher, and he has found Ronnie to the Fig. And he also sees the Ace back there. Okay, and we see that this chase is happening in the non-corrupted area. But the survivors, I mean, they can't really, it's Spirit, but whatever. They would preferably like to get the chase on the other side of the map, away from the... And this might be a hit. That is not a hit, but it is a pallet. And the first gen is off the board. 1 gen, no hits. Ronnie Fig and Chase. And that is the first hit. Ronnie Fig will take it. Now, I'm expecting the Nurse to get ready to phase right into that shit. The power just came back. That's how I mean, not the Nurse, the Spirit. That's typically how you play Spirit. And the 50-50 goes the Survivor's way. And he's going to chill for a minute. And Spirit will break the pallet. I would like to see, I was wondering if the Spirit was going to do like a little mind game there with that. Remember, Sloppy Butcher is one of the perks. That's going to cause him to bleed more and also to make healing longer. Let's see how that comes into effect during this game. Spirit is looking for a next target. She saw Quentin, but she's heading back to the area of the uncorrupted gens, and Corrupt Intervention goes down right now. Corrupt Intervention is down. We have 1 hit, 1 gen, no hooks. We're going to watch this from the survivor's perspective so we can all be shocked and amazed at what the Spirit does. Oh, I was wondering if it's a mind game. Oh, what up? Okay. Sandwich making moves. Sandwich making moves. It seems as though the Spirit is leaving, which she is. And she sees another gen going off. Or being worked on. And this is the Ace she is now in chase with. Okay, rejuvenated trip. Saw the mind game happening, comes back around. That's a mind, yep. That was a fake one. I can tell that. So you can tell the fake one sometimes by when was the last time Spirit teleported. That's a tough call. That's a tough one right there. However, I'm expecting to hear at least 1, maybe 2 gens pop. 1, maybe 2 gens are going to pop. There's the first one. The second one might be popping shortly. There's the second one. This one is not popping. This one will get the Pop Goes the Weasel Act treatment, though. This is an extremely strong Survivor Friends team. This Survivor team is very, very strong. It's going to take one hell of a killer to get them off. If at all. Remember, they are undefeated in the Showdown right now with a perfect record of 7-0. And they're not scared of that PC shit. Fenord coming through with the raid. Thank you for the raid, Fenord. How you doing? How's your night? How was your games? All right, and back to the game. Interesting that they're playing this hook right here. I'd imagine that they should be... It looks as though the Spirit wants to secure struggle. They should be using this time to get some gens done or get ready to do maybe a 2-man hook trade. And they got the struggle. She got the struggle. Ladies and gentlemen, he has that perk. If anyone's paying attention, y'all probably realize he has that perk. People who's no stranger to Showdown knows what I mean by that perk. He has it. As a reminder, be respectful of all competitors in the chat. If you are talking shit or being disrespectful to the competitors, you will get a timeout. I'm surprised. So they should be. Yeah, they're gonna do it. I'm surprised they're not doing a two-man move. Yeah, they are doing a two-man. Oh, what a save! And he's under the pallet. He's under the pallet. He's on Ronnie's head. They're gonna get that last gen. They're gonna punish him and get that last gen for it. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a. Oh no, Ronnie. Okay, this is gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna play this. Sees the hatch. And the door is open. And Ronnie Fig has just figged him? Did they leave? And the Spirit wins that 50-50. Did they take the draw here? Did they take a draw or did they make a play? He's far from the gates. This would be a very difficult save. They'll take the draw. They're going to give him a chance to Kobe. So, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, let's say he had no egg. Let's say he had no egg. For him to do this, there's no punishment to the killer. You play to secure the 2, and then maybe you get the 3. And there's no penalty. That's the thing we gotta stop. Okay, and the second round ends in a draw. Okay, now check this out. For those of you who are new here and may not understand the way this works, it is a first to 2 points. First to 2 points for the win. Right now, the score is 1.5. Excuse me, no, it's not. It's tied, right? Excuse me, it's tied. It's 1-1. Did they get a 2 out or a 3 out the last game? They got a 2 out, right? Yeah, it's a 2. Excuse me, it's 1-1. Excuse me, it's 1-1. The first team with a 3K or 3 escape wins. We are now in overtime. Because we are in overtime, Noed and Adrenaline are now banned. We are going to a game 3 overtime. Noed and Adrenaline are banned. We will play this out until there's either a 3-man escape or 3K. The survivors are allowed to ban NOED. If people don't understand why DS is banned, I don't know what more to tell you. Other than get good. Okay, survivors. The bans are dead hard and unbreakable. The killer requests Wrecker's Yard. Do you accept Wrecker's Yard? Survivors, do you accept Wrecker's Yard? Do you veto? It's a forced rotation. You can only play a killer once. Survivors, do you accept Wrecker's Yard? They accepted Wrecker's Yard. Wow, y'all should have vetoed the fuck out of that. The backup map was fucking Gas Haven. The backup map was Gas Haven. Meaning survivors should definitely want Gas Haven. I think Gas Haven is a very, very, very strong survivor map. Yo, Blue Shadow, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Be right back. I need some ice. And here we go. Round 3 in overtime, y'all. So what the survivors are going to have to counter here on Wrecker's Yard is that basement hook. That basement hook is what helps make this map winnable for killer. It's usually surrounded by quite a few generators, and here we go. Uh-oh. PC Huntress. They brought Object of Obsession. Oh, no. PC Huntress is a different animal than what they're used to. I mean, they're all experienced survivors. They're used to playing against Huntress, but PC Huntress is a little different from console Huntress. And they do have that. I think they were expecting Freddy. Wow. Surprised he didn't go for that base. Well, he could keep more pressure on the upstairs. The reason he didn't go for that upstairs, that basement hook, because he keeps more pressure on the basement, on the upstairs, on the top side hook than the basement hook. While that object of obsession is really going to come back to bite them. That is really going to come back to bite them. I think they were expecting a Freddy and overplayed it, and now it's a Huntress with object. The 60 different. So PC killers aren't high on Freddy. I know they were expecting a Freddy, obviously with the pick for, but PC killers are not high on Freddy the way console killers are. Y'all got objects against a fuck. Okay, so we got one person on death hook. Another person is about to get hooked. No gens off the board. I think they were expecting Freddy. That's why they brought the PC killers are not high on Freddy the same way. Yeah, he's gonna play this for the kill. Yeah, if anyone thinks that I would make any change to Huntress, you out of your fucking mind. Anyone who says something like that, like, oh, now Huntress, then you obviously don't watch this stream. Hi, guys, I'm Showstopper. I'm a Huntress main. I love my girl, Huntress. How about being respectful of the streamer also? You gotta be respectful of the competitors and the streamer. Yo, PC Huntress is a different animal than what they're used to. Green and below for Huntress. The object of obsession is killing them right now. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the two big adjustments the survivors have to make are going to be for Huntress and Nurse. This is going to be a win for the killer. got banned? What killer got banned? What free killer got banned? Yo, Showdowns with the comment, yo, everyone's critiquing it. How about I just stop doing this and y'all do it? It's like, come on. If I'm gonna do this, let me do my fucking thing. Everyone just everything. Why is it? Don't do this. Don't change it. Yo, come on. Chat be wildin'. Yeah, well, I can't ignore chat. I'm trying to be responsive to chat. But every time I look down, there's somebody saying some dumb shit. Like, holy shit. It's just as annoying. It's just annoying. That's the issue. It's annoying. If anyone thinks this shit is easy, you have no idea. It's not easy. You're welcome to do it yourself. This is going to be a win for the Huntress. This is the last round. The killer wins the series. And with that win, that is a win for the killer. So it's something we've seen survivors do before in the past. I mean, this is... Here's waste time. Who's the next survivor team up? Yes, it's 7-1 now. That's the first loss for Sympathy. First loss for Sympathy at the hands of Vernal Tim. And Vernal Tim comes into the showdown and makes a statement. This is his first time in the showdown. And that's crazy. He comes in with a win on... Wow. So one of the things that screwed the survivors over this round significantly, I think, was the object of obsession. They overplayed their hand. They overplayed their hand a little bit and thought that it was a Freddy and were object of obsession. This is another thing that, and with that win, Vernal Tim wins the series. Final score of 2-1. GG Killer, GG Survivors. So here's the issue. Well, here's the thing a lot of PS4 survivors are going to have to understand. PC killers are not high on Freddy the same way console killers. They're not. Freddy's very strong. He gets shit done. But